Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to VirtuaVerse. And in the last episode, we were actually able to meet the Cypher Master, guys, and he let us know why he doesn't own the original source code anymore. He did have a backup. Unfortunately, he put that backup in a game box and sent it to another location. So now we've got Jakharrak added to the map, which is a desert apparently. So we've got frozen tundra, we've got the jungle, we've got the desert, and we have the urban sprawl. So we're getting to see all the terrains right now. Let's go ahead and look at our log. I had a feeling this wasn't going to be that easy. Now I have to go to another location in the desert. The master said the bot with the source code hit a backup somewhere inside a game box. I must hurry. We needed to create the malware and stop Xenon. So I'm not exactly sure where we need to go next, just because, man, we've got a lot of freaking log entries, don't we? Like, should we head to Satna Jusko? Or should we head to Jakharrak? I guess we probably need to head to the desert because we can't even talk to the Technomancers until we finish up over here. I will say the scene with the Cypher Master was actually pretty badass. So, let's head to the desert. Hardware Graveyard. Okay, not the kind of desert I was expecting. Here we go. This is the desert the master was talking about. The smell around here is terrible. I gotta be careful. Must be all kinds of toxic elements around here. Awesome. If I stare at the sun any longer, I'll lose my sight. Didn't mean that literally. There, Nathan. Map. Oop. Poised rock. Better stay away from it. Looks like it's gonna fall at any moment. You wonder about that, like in Arizona, there's tons of rocks that are in those kind of formations. Let's see what I'm... Oh, so this is a huge zone. What do we got? There's the tour bus. Hut. Crashed plane. Lighthouse. Sphinx bot. And hardware graveyard. Is there anything... Doesn't look like it. Well, let's just do a little bit of exploring. And looks like if we were going along the road, the hut would be the first place. That's kind of cool. Got a bone. A femur sticking out of the ground. It's not moving. The ground has become too compacted to remove it by hand. Alright. Maybe the screwdriver? It has no screws to screw. Well, we don't have a shovel or anything. Pincers wouldn't work either, I don't think. Maybe the grappling hook? The bat harpoon? That doesn't make any sense. So we'll have to find some way, some kind of shovel. Do we have any left in the fuel tank? No, it's an empty fuel tank. Rusty and unstable. Much like yourself, Nathan. It's an electronic component. Oh, we got another one of these. Do we combine them? That's definitely a bad idea. Maybe we need a certain number. Now this may turn into a pixel hunt. I think this device kept the hut's temperature cool. It's been assembled with scavenged components. It's like a cyberpunk Tatooine. It's made of hardware parts glued together. It looks bizarre, but I like it for some reason. Well, let's see what's inside. Oh, God. Finally, someone has come. I have been here for so many years. I have been looking at this wall all this time. I just want to see the dunes again. Please get me out of here. That's not creepy at all, and there's a surveillance system currently active. Okay, hold on. Android, another electronic component right near her torso. It's displaying nothing but static. Intimidating. Collapsed roof. The roof is entirely collapsed, along with the rest of the hut. I wonder what happened here. Well, maybe we can find out. A lot of scribbles about engineering, geology, and math. Some kind of map. I mean, it's an empty map with some dots on it. That's all. Maybe it's unfinished? Electrical cabinet. It looks beyond repair. I wonder where the power's coming from. I don't have the right gear to even try repairing that thing. I think it's very risky to put my hands on it, to say the least. Okay. Well, let's talk to the android. She looks sad. I mean, it looks sad. What? Were you talking? Yes. I'm still on. Please. I need to get out of here. I've been on the verge of self-destruction, but I've never had the courage to leave this world while still looking at this wall. Just take me out, so I may know peace. Can you tell me more about this place? This was Radensky Chekhov's laboratory. He worked here for a long time. What was he working on? I don't know the technical details. I am just a pleasure bot. But it took so long for my owner to build this machine, and he was very close to finishing it when he suddenly disappeared after a sandstorm. The sandstorm brought giant stones and destroyed everything around here, including my legs. I am just a useless bot now. I just want to shut down. I'm sorry to hear about your misfortune. I'll take you out. Ah, now I can finally rest. It's sad, man. Android arm. Rest in peace. And not in pieces. It's the arm of the android. Cannibalizing hardware parts with bare hands? Gross. Okay. Well, we've got a toolkit. I don't need to take any components from her now. Okay, well, that never stopped you before, Nathan. The rusty saw? Let's get that other electronic component. Who knows how long she's been in there. Yoink. Okay, and she wasn't laying on anything. Definitely a darker vibe here than Nuwaka. So we've got an android arm and a bone here that we cannot touch currently. Guess we'll head to the next location. Gonna be a lot of going back and forth, I assume. Crashed plane. Oh? Solitary traveler. Looks intimidating. Seems like it took its last ride a long time ago. I haven't got the key. I don't think this car will ever start up. Looks like he has something through his head. What's that noise? The car door's locked. He looks lonely. Hey, that eye looks really bad. Wait. What's that? Can you hear me? Who's there? Stay away from my hardware. All I have left is junk. Leave me alone. Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. Better get that eye checked by a medbot, though. Medbot? It's just me and a few others around here. It's been ages since anyone came here for a visit. Who are you and what are you doing here anyway? What happened to your eye? It was years ago. A sandstorm hit the site. The plane had trouble in the storm and crashed here. Everyone died in the crash, and I got this gift of an eye. I've been unable to drive ever since. Well, I'm just walking around. I'm an adventurer, I guess. Good luck, then. There's not much to see around here. Have you been to the lighthouse? There's a nice view from there. I'd drive you there if I still had the ability. It seems like driving is really important to you. I've been doing it my whole battery life. I was built for it. It was my sole purpose. But now it's all over. I'm just a piece of junk. I was about to say, this is probably an android, especially with that pipe through his eye. So I'm guessing that's your car. Nice one. I wonder if it still works, though. You bet it does. 145 years of service. She never let me down. Not once. Instead, I let her down. This place looks like it's full of hardware. Did you look around? Are you serious or making fun of me? I would if I could. It just so happens that I can't see anything. That was my only working eye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Alright. But enough about that. Unless you can help me out. It just makes me more depressed. Is there something I can do to help you? I need to see. Again. All the best. I need to get going. Okay, restore sight to a robot. Can do... Oh, hello there. That is a different electronic component. Ooh. I mean, everything's broke here. I don't think we'd have a whole lot of AVR things to actually look at. And I don't think we have anything that can restore sight. Got some duct tape. Oh, this is a good idea. The plane is barely maintaining its balance. One more step and I'm dead. Maybe I can push the car inside to stop the plane. But he's not going to let us actually do that until we restore his sight, I would imagine. I think the handbrake's on. And if we try to use the car door, he's... Yeah, because he's got the keys. I'm not sure why we actually need that cockpit, but I guess maybe to look for parts and things. Well, now I wonder if we can take this android's eyes. But this guy did recommend the lighthouse, so... Oh god. I thought the thing was floating. I was getting Space Quest vibes that it was about to blast me. 0. Upstairs? I want to wait for that cleaning bot to come back down, though. There you are. It's trying to remove the graffiti from the outer wall. There's no way the robot can do it, since it's partially broken. I wonder how long this machine has been roaming around here like this. Maybe we'll meet the lighthouse keeper. And it's empty. I don't think it's concealing anything behind it. I bet there's a dead body cut into pieces inside. Stove. It's been taken from a different bathroom. No water. I would have to guess someone left the gas on. I totally suck at cooking. Fair enough. Is that it from here? I thought there was a view. I guess there is a view, but we just can't see it. And downstairs we go. Now this is curious. The Sphinx bot is going to tell me riddles. Stop right there, you little worm. Unless my wrath you'd feel. Do not move another inch in foolish youthful zeal. Instead be gone for real. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Move no more, you flea. If you wish to live, show me the respect, or I will make you bleed. Some ghostly remnants of a former civilization. standing on a hill of junk. What's with the rhyming thing? Are you some sort of oracle? I'm the queen of hardware, engineer of steel. You are in my temple, within my presence kneel. Bother me no longer, or I'll crush you under heel. But can I just look around? What a dirty thief you are. Think you're being smart. Coming to my home, stealing hardware parts. Take another step, and I'll tear you apart. I'm not a thief, and this is all junk. Junk, you call my items flea? You call my treasures trash? Go away while you still can, or I'll turn you to ash. Okay. Oh! Holy shit. She weren't kidding. What? Wait, there's something that just popped up. Look at laser hole. She dug a hole into the ground with the laser. So, do we need to get the laser from her to get the bone? Is there anything else here? No? Interesting, though. Well, what would be the purpose of building a Sphinx spot? And now we're here to the proper hardware graveyard itself. I'm curious about this thing's story. Who brought it here? And how? What's a giant ideogram doing here? Look at yet another monitor. CRT monitors everywhere. When this whole story blows over, I'll move here. Strangely, he's kind of dressed for it, too. Whoa. Got some... For real, there's just a huge amount of junk stacked piece by piece. Android. Ran into Vlad the Impaler? He's still alive, despite his condition. Oh god. Hello, I'm Nathan. You really look like a mess. So you've got a functioning eye there. What happened to you? Leave me alone, please. I don't know anything. My memory is long gone. Wait, I don't want to hurt you. And I didn't even ask anything. What are you referring to? Sorry, I've been tortured for so long. People come here to ask me things. Things I don't know anything about. What kinds of things? I've been stuck here for years. People come asking me for the source code. Oh. I have no arms, no legs. My memory was reset long ago. I'm totally useless now. I'm sorry to hear that. But don't worry. I'm looking for the source code too. But I'm not planning anything nasty. I knew it. Please don't hurt me. Chill out. Who or what are you? I am an X4555 servant robot, class 86. The most popular servant robot made. My ROM set includes a basic set of actions, and I have a 24 terabyte information database, all erased at the moment. What brought you here, and why were you impaled? I do not know. My memory was reset. Apparently I was supposed to self-destruct, but something went wrong. Do you remember anything about your owner? No. All of my experience data has been wiped. I've been stuck on this pole for ages, and tortured with senseless questions. Can you help me find the source code? Please stop asking me about the source code. I do not know anything. I already told you. Okay. He's in bad shape, definitely. Maybe we can rebuild him with some of the parts we've seen. He's missing an arm too. What a hellish existence. So, this must be the droid the Cypher Master was talking about. It was supposed to self-destruct, but for some reason it's still here. It's unfortunate because it's no use because its memory's been wiped. I have to find another way to locate the game box. Hello, shovel. What a nice shovel. Yoink. And another electronic component. What the? Ship. Yeah, you heard it. I hear you, Nathan. Great. Enormous stash of hardware. Hi-fi computers, pre-IoT appliances. I'm absolutely sure there's a shitload of salvageable components here. I'd love to do some treasure hunting here, but I have no time for it now. Yeah, but how do we... What was that? Oh, mole hole. There we go. It's too small for a human being. Well, here, let's take care of one catastrophe at a time. I don't know if there was anything else that we needed to look at. Can't look at the pole itself. It's probably one of my favorite music pieces in this entire game. Those are all of our locations. Shovel on the bone. At least we don't have to get the Sphinx laser for this. Whoa! At least I managed to keep my pants up. Poor man. He's holding something in his hand. I wonder what he's holding. Damn, he's holding it very firmly. How is this possible? This looks like he's holding some kind of scanner. Radar. An interesting design. Probably made using scrap components from around here. Ooh. So this must be the digital archaeologist sent here by the Cypher Master. Wait. There's something glowing inside the skull. There's something blinking inside. Okay, well... Can we use our tools? No screws to screw. Use the shovel. It's not something I don't want to do, but I need to complete my mission. AVR chip. Goddamn, this fake reality shit went out of control a long time ago. Better show this to Jay. Maybe she can make something of this. So the digital archaeologist had an AVR-like implant. That's kind of crazy. Headless skeleton. I was hoping that we could just get the eye, but... Alright guys, well, we are here, and this is a very interesting location, I have to say. But I guess we need to go talk to Jay back at the Blade HQ, and we will do that at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.